Hey guys, this is my 2006 Scion TC. It's my daily driver. I want to make a video on doing a light restoration on it. Hopefully, I mean, it's not a horrible car. Gets good gas mileage. It's 5-speed manual, fun to whip around, but you know, nothing that'll kill you. Very slow. It's got a bumper from a 2009 TC. Swapped out the grill on it though, because the one it came with was just looked odd, and everything else on it is original from the factory, other than, well, I mean, this would be pretty much original too. This is from the original car right here, but the cover is off of the same 09 TC. But what I'm gonna be doing today is the sunroof. This right here, it opens up but it won't come back, and I have the new one in the house. Probably show it later, but I'm just gonna do all this, take it all out, replace it with a new one, and just keep y'all updated on how that goes. All right, so what I got to do first is pull out these two, this right here, same on this side, pull out the control panel and light. Would have to remove these on each side, but mine doesn't have it. Take this out right here, same on the other side, along with the light, and the whole top should just come off. I believe you got to pull this back right here once those two are out, and I'll get back to you guys once I've got that pulled out, show the inside. All right, something that I did forget to mention, we're in the back of the car, by the way, is that there are going to be two plastic pins on each side. The best way to take them out is by going behind, putting your fingers back there and popping them out. Don't try to pry them, because keep in mind this is a 19-year-old car. Plastic on here will break very easily. And there are pieces of Velcro that connect. Let's see if we can find some. There's one right here, but they're gonna have adhesive on one end, Velcro on the other end. They're what keeps your liner from looking all droopy. Just keep in mind that those are gonna be around here. If they stay stuck to here, that's fine. If they don't, they might come off, like this one right here came off. All you gotta do is unattach it from that Velcro, stick it back up there. Some of them, obviously, the adhesive breaks off and they stay stuck up there. Those you can just take them off, it's just Velcro, and then reapply them wherever they belong when you put it back. All right, so now that I got all of the liner out and we have access to all of this, the motors right there, that's what controls the lines that move in and out of here to make that go up. The part that actually goes up is over here. I will try and show you guys what all it's doing. See if I can push the clutch all the way down. There we go. Alright, so actually I have it disconnected, so let's reconnect that. Alright, I have everything reconnected. If we click the open, this is what it does. You know, you hear all that clicking, that should be those things. I don't think the motor's actually bad, but it comes up very little and then it just shuts back. It doesn't really do more than that, doesn't actually go back. So that's what we're trying to fix. Alright, so quick update. I thought to myself, well, I'm gonna pull all this out, might as well just double check and make sure I'm not doing it all for nothing. Like I said, I think the motor is good, but no surprise, the motor's all intact, looks very nice, but if you can see all these things falling off of it, that thing in the teeth, all these little crumbs in there, that is not the case. The motor's good, but if you look at this one, that's how it should look. That looks normal. Obviously it looks gross, but it looks normal. Now, if I can get a good angle on it, let that focus. This side is not okay whatsoever. It should not look like that. That side is all mushed up and destroyed. So that would explain why one of my sides gets jammed, which is this side. Which I don't know, because this goes, yeah. So this side goes wrapped around. That's the good side. It connects all through here. Back here, it connects to this stuff. This is the side that moves good. Now the side that's bad, so this, which goes wrapped around up here, goes up here and connects to that side up there. That's the side that's bad. That's the side that sometimes wants to move up, sometimes doesn't. So I'm guessing the gears sometimes mesh on this side correctly, but the more I use this thing, the more it's going to get destroyed. So yeah, this whole thing needs to come out. I have a new glass, so I'm probably just going to take these. I think they're in here. It might be in here, but I think they're in here. Take that out, take that out. That'll allow me to pop out the glass along with this. But to take out this, I also need to take out these mounts back here behind this. And I think there's some right there which connect to that black connection. Goes all the way across. I'll keep you guys updated like as it goes, but it looks like I think I'm just gonna replace the whole top glass. I could just take this out and disconnect it from my other one, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be more work. We'll see. But whichever one's easier, that's probably what I'm gonna do. All right, so I went and looked at the part inside the house. The whole roof, it has, like I said, spots right here, right here, right here, where they all mount to the top of the car. And it's gonna be easier for me to just take these off, put in the new one, so it's just plug and play at that point. One thing I'm gonna have to probably take off is this mount right here, this mount right here, same on the other side. If there's anything in the back, I'll look, let you guys know. But it looks like I'm just gonna take off this roof and replace it with a new one. Along with this, the new part is already mounted to that roof I got from the other 09 TC. So hopefully that will be easier than just removing this, because there's a lot. I mean, I have to take this off, but this whole piece, and basically unattach this from the glass, because there's parts up here. There's like 3 screws, one right here, one right here, and one right here, that mount this glass to that part. And it's going to be more work for me to just disconnect this from the roof and then disconnect the one I have on the other one. So I'm gonna have to do double the work if I go that route. So I'm just gonna unmount this roof and replace it with the roof from the 09 TC. All right, so we've got our old one out. As you can see, there's 2 and 2 that were used for connecting it. That's just to hold it in place. There was no bolt right there. And then for this side as well, 2 and 2. So 4 on this side, 4 on that side. And then on this side, 2 and 2. I'll show you what it looks like inside. And then for the brackets, 2, 2, same on that side. And this is the old one. We have got it taken out. You know, a little damaged, not that good. New one looks a lot better. Actually retracts the way it should, not like this one. And yeah, just this piece right here, it's not looking the best. Now, for what we got over here, I got the new one in. This lining actually goes all the way across. The weather stripping actually goes across. That one didn't. I think it allowed some water in. But everything's in there. Everything's seated the way it should be. Now, before I put this up, you need to check and make sure everything actually works. Now, this is hooked up right here. Got this right here. These are the controls hooked into the new motor. I'm not going to reuse my old one. And for the mounting points, there was one right here, one right here. We had 2 right there. For the back, we had those right there, that one right there, that one right there. 2 more on this side. Easy stuff, you know, just undo everything. And now for this, just let it go. Tracks on its own for the most part. You know, better than what I had, but we'll show you the back too. Kind of just goes in on its own. Didn't have that before. And make sure everything's all the way up, and we'll go and give it a try. Not the best sound. Sounds a little old, but it is from an 09. And yeah, this comes up now. Don't really want to touch any of this stuff, but there we go. Looks the way it should. Doing more than it could have before, so now I just got to reattach this right here, put everything back, put in the mounts, put in the screws, or not screws, the bolts, and get back to you guys once that's done. So the top is back in there. Everything's been put back the way it should be. Those Velcro stickers I was showing earlier that run along here, got them all put back with some super glue. So there's no sagging. I don't know if you can hear that. Not really, but that's where they go. That's where they are. Everything functions the way it should. That goes back. Windows look good because I cleaned them. But overall, everything's sitting the way it should, other than that right there. There's a little sag right there, but other than that, I mean, everything looks the way it should and moves the way it should. Go ahead and but yeah, it's like just working the way it should. And I'm gonna do a quick breakdown of what all was spent so far on the car. But the top was $200, which on eBay both together go for about $400. The thing that holds the glass and the glass itself. So got a deal on that. The front bumper was $100, and these are all just things on Facebook Market, so you guys can go ahead and do it yourself. Find things online, get some deals for it. Go to Pick and Pulls. And then sub was free. That was from my first car. And then amp was from one of my buddies, so that was free too. But I mean, the only other thing that's been done, like I said, is this right here. And I don't even, or this whole thing right here. And I don't even know how much that's gonna run me, because I was buying this piece and it's not compatible with the car I have. So I don't know if he's gonna charge me once he gets this piece back, but it's gonna be $20 if he does end up charging me just for the, well, it wouldn't be 20, I'm gonna negotiate with him, but hopefully we can get some money off there. But yeah, everything's pretty much stock other than that. Oh, and the horrible exhaust this thing has. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that was from the previous owner. It doesn't sound the best, but that was free. I might end up changing it, we'll see. But hopefully I don't end up spending too much. The next video is gonna be on some suspension work that I'm gonna be doing on the car. So we'll see how that goes. Don't know how long it's gonna take me to upload that, but yeah, if you guys wanna just subscribe and stay updated on everything, go ahead. If not, it's all good. Just, we'll see how it goes, see how much money I can save, and hopefully get the car back to stock form. Get a paint job done on it at the very end. See how everything goes. See you guys in the next video.